Hello everybody, this is the Lysol. Welcome to my alt account week 10, I think, video. Since the last video, progress is slowing tremendously, which is actually good, because it gives me time to get my shard farms done and then start working on gear. Since the last video, I have made no progress in Cantina. Obviously, I'm waiting till level 85, I think, 83, to unlock the next set of Cantina nodes. I think I need level 85 for light side and dark side, so no progress has been made there. So what is this? 82 here, and I think dark side is 85. Yeah. I've made no real progress in Squad Arena. I'm still hovering around 1,000. I usually can climb into the 700s during my climb, and then, you know, when I wake up again in the morning, I'm back down to 1,000. It's about what I expect. I don't have a team that really holds very well, but I can take out pretty much anything with my Empire team. Fleet Arena, same deal. I'm sitting right around 200. I can climb up to 150 during my climb if I'm lucky enough to be able to do that. And then I drop back down to 200 or so when I go to bed. It's just the way that it is. I'm not focusing too hard on Squad Arena or Fleet Arena. I'm getting decent enough rewards from it for now, so I'm not overly concerned about it. I have finished 3-starring all of my mod challenges, even speed, so now I'm capable of farming speed mods, everything, and I'm having some real difficulty managing my mod inventory, as you can tell from my mailbox. I have probably 30 mods just sitting in my mailbox. These ones I gotta figure out what I'm doing with pretty quick. It's tough managing all these mods without any characters that can actually wear any mods. I only have like 4 teams that are consistently 50 plus, so it's really tough for me to manage these mods, and it costs a ton of credits to sift through them to see which ones have the speed secondaries and which ones don't. So I'm just kind of doing it as I go. I'm staying right at the cap. It sucks, but it's the way I gotta deal with it for right now. Galactic War, I actually fell asleep before I finished it last night, so I'm behind on a Galactic War, but otherwise I'm not doing too bad. I'm clearing it pretty much every day. I just have to sit down and actually do it, and it takes like 30 minutes, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I only need 29 more clears, so in a month or so, well, let's say a month and a week, give myself a couple losses in there, I'll be able to sim it, and it'll be no problem whatsoever. As far as my legendaries go, I've gotten Grandmaster Yoda up to 6 stars, Palpatine to 7, Thrawn is still sitting at 5 stars. His event takes so long and is actually quite difficult. R2-D2 is still at 5 stars. I could probably take him up, but I haven't even tried to do his event in a while. I'm not really overly concerned with it. I'll do it once I have ST Han and Princess Leia farmed up. Now, as far as characters and teams go, my squads here, Phoenix, they're all level 75. They're all gear 7, 8, or 9. I think I got Ezra to 9, yeah. And the rest of them are gear 8. I should be able to actually clear Thrawn and get him to 6 stars today at some point. I'll probably give that a shot later in the day. My Empire team, they're all over level 70 now. They're all gear 7, 8, or 9. Vader's 9. I'm going to keep... Vader does such great work for me. My main account, I think I'm probably going to get him to G12 first and to G13 first, because he is just a wrecking ball. He destroys everything. And at the low divisions in GAC, I think having a Vader that can solo pretty much any team is going to be very, very helpful. My Imperial Troopers are whatever. I think Veers is pretty close to being done. Snow Trooper is pretty close to being done. I'm not overly concerned with farming them just yet. They are one of my favorite teams to play with, but I have other more important priorities. Bounty Hunters, hardly any work's been done. My Jedi are not bad. I got Bastila up to 6 stars, which is what allowed me to get Yoda up to 6 stars. My Jolie's almost 5 stars. My Ahsoka's almost done. I'm done farming her shards. And then my Jedi Knight Anakin, he's still got 30 shards or something left till he's geared, or till he's 6 stars. I think I'm gonna abandon him on the hard node farms and just do him in the cantina pretty soon here. And then the Geos, again, they're all done farming up, except for GBA, which I can do at 83. And then my First Order team, which makes their first appearance in my teams that I'm working on here, they're all farmed up shard-wise, except for Officer and Stormtrooper. I'm probably not going to finish Stormtrooper anytime soon. I'm going to do Officer just because he's a Cantina store farm, and it's easy, but I'm probably going to focus on Hux and Sith Trooper before I finish Stormtrooper. I just did him because he was an easy farm early on, and he's pretty far along. But this is a now operational team, and it does some work for me in Guild War, or in Galactic War, even though their levels are pretty low. And this crew, I forgot how good he is in the early game. He is amazing, plug and play. If I'm in Galactic War and say my Thrawn or my Tarkin, who are both very squishy where they're at, are low health, and I'm going against a team that's kind of difficult, I just throw crew in there, and he eats a bunch of damage. He actually deals some halfway decent damage for that level. He's great. He's excellent. I'm really glad that I farmed him up and starred him up. So that's it for my squads. For ships, I have no real progress on my ships. It's really slow going, and it will be slow going for a while, but I'm working on it. My Geos are my main focus, and then I'm going to start working on Rebels, I believe, but we'll see. Then let's go to my spreadsheet here. So as far as where's my script? Over here. Okay, so I finished my shard farms for Kylo Ren, First Order Executioner, and Asajj, and for Poggle, just like I thought I would. All in that past week. And then, so my current farms right now for Light Side, Dark Side are Bastila, Jolie, and JKA. I might drop JKA here and pick up either Wicket or Talzin or Zombie. I'm kind of up in the air on how I want to do that, but we'll see how it works out. I'm definitely going to be dropping Jedi Knight Anakin from this farm, though, because I can do it in the Cantina now, and it'll be much easier. In the Cantina table, I'm going to be working on Farm Boy Luke, and then JKA, and then I should finish those relatively quickly, so by next week I should be starting either Snow Trooper, Night Sister Spirit, or Arc Trooper. I haven't decided which direction I'm going to go first. In my arena store, I'm going to be farming ST Han and Princess Leia. Probably ST Han, he's just got better utility than Leia. Leia sucks. She's kind of scary right now, but once I hit 85, Leia's going to be useless. I only want these two, really, so that I can unlock CLS. On the Cantina store, I'm going for the First Order Officer. Once he's done, I'm going to finish off 5s, which won't take very long, and then Stormtrooper, so that I can have a halfway decent Troopers team. And my Clones team is actually coming along pretty well. In the Guild store, I'm still doing Dengar, Rex, Echo, Logray. They're all pretty close to done at this point. I think I only need, let's see. I got Logray's at 158 out of 30, so I think he needs 200 more shards. No, like 150 more shards. Dengar's 120 out of 65, so he only needs 130 more shards. Where's Echo? Echo's 14 to 65, so he needs 100. He needs quite a few, 200 and some odd shards. 5's is 148 out of 65, so he needs another 100 shards, 102 shards. And where's my Rex? My Rex is 123 out of 85, so he's 50 shards away. He's almost done. So, you know, again, Guild Store, just pick up those 4 characters whenever they pop, which is not very often, but it's not as painful a farm as it was before the shard economy changes. In my Guild Wars store, obviously I'm doing Geos. I'm going to start farming Ahsoka's ship, TIE Fighter, and Umbara Starfighter as well. But really, I need to focus on my core trio just so that I can keep climbing in Fleet Arena. So I want to talk about how I fared in my expectations for the previous week. I guessed that I would make level 78, which I did last night, I believe. I would finish my shards for Kylo, FOX, First Order Officer, Asajj, and Poggle. Oh, I did not say First Order Officer. Just Asajj and Poggle. And I finished all of those. I still have not managed to 6-star my Thrawn, but I should be able to do that in the next couple of days. My mod challenges are finished, and I was not able to get a T2 crate in Galactic Challenges yet. That was a really difficult one, the most recent one, though. It had a lot of weird, basically, feats that were locked behind Beskar Mando that weren't really locked behind Beskar Mando. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully the next couple sets of them will be a little easier. So where I expect to be next week, I hope to have level 79, although I would not be shocked if I didn't quite make it there. I want to finish my shards for Farm Boy Luke and Jedi Knight Anakin. I want to have a 6-star Thrawn. I want to get a T2 crate in Galactic Challenges. And I want to win my first assault battle, which there is the Empire versus Ewoks assault battle going on right now. I'm actually going to record myself fighting that immediately after I record this video, so we'll see how that goes. If I win, I will post it. If not, I will lick my wounds and continue on. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. I really appreciate you watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @TheLysol, and be sure to support Alt Tech and follow me on Odyssey Minds, Parlor, BitChute, and Rumble. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.